We are all in a transition, and I know about the transition in Poland, about the sectors we have which are affected, like coal. And what is key here is that this transition has to be just and fair. We all know about the issue about climate change, and this year has been a catastrophe and has been shown to everybody how dramatic and how tragic climate change, the consequences of climate change. And that's why for people, we have to give them the right perspectives. We have to retrain them. We have to show that they are, beyond the coal or other sectors, there are good professions, there are good opportunities, there is a good economic and also social future. And this is obviously also in some regions where these sectors are very much concentrated. So just transition for me is fundamental. By the way, there can only be a just transition. There cannot be a transition without social justice and a transition which helps people and gives them the confidence in the future. It's a tough job, but at the same time, people love. And this is a question for generations. Very often the miners, fathers were already miners, and they expected their kids becoming miners. So they are paid for a hard job. So what we have to give them is that the future jobs eventually their kids will take are well-paid jobs. So we have really to invest in good jobs, in quality jobs, and that means that we have very often to invest in their skills or their kids' skills in order to take these jobs in the region where this transition takes place. This is our job as politicians, as decision takers, to work with people on the new perspectives, and not just as promises, but really concrete measures. It's about retraining, it's about upskilling, it's about skilling, but it's also about creating jobs. It's about investment. It's about concentrating investments in those regions where the transition takes place. And I think this is a national obligation. This is a national job. It's obviously a regional one, but it is also a European one. That's why we have a just transition mechanism to put money into this transformation of the regions, precisely to give people confidence and to reduce the fears, which again are legitimate, but we have really to give people the perspectives that there is a future beyond coal or other eventually CO2 emitters.